I have a problem with validation. It's been a persistent problem throughout all my life. It's always been the same thing with me. I'll approach somebody and say, "What do you think of this? Tell me what you think of what I made." And I know very well that what I'm making is not fit for the public. It's a very small section of the world that will genuinely connect with what I'm making. But that's how it is with everything. You can't just toss something out and expect it to become popular. I don't even think popularity is what I want. Maybe it's a sense of belonging. Maybe it's a sense of standing. Being able to stand up and show the world something that hasn't been created yet. Maybe it's a feeling of personal accomplishment. I don't know. But the truth is, I just haven't been able to attain it. Because I've designated part of that process to somebody else. And I've given them the job of approving what I've made. I want to change that. And starting this year, with this here, that's what I'm going to change. A lot of the sounds that go into the songs that I make, they're a direct translation of my thoughts. I don't think straight. I don't think quiet. It's a very chaotic sound that's always going on up here. And it doesn't make sense most of the time. It's relaxing to me. That tingling that some people get when a certain sound happens, it's the opposite for me. I don't like quiet. Quiet's intimidating to me. And that's why it's in my music. I don't like feeling pressured by boundaries and standards. It's just aggravating to work within a set of rules. Especially with something like music. What is music? I ask myself that a lot. And yet I'll go to somebody else to get the answer. I think it's time that I start answering my own questions, validating my own work, and respecting myself for who I am. I hate the sound of my own voice. I hate recording my voice. I've recorded this several times. It's all part of becoming who I am. It's just learning to accept it. This track is going to be public to the world on my 20th birthday. It's a weird number for me. I think I'm too young to be doing what I'm doing. Not experienced enough, that's at least what they say. Everybody that makes music, you always hear them saying, "I've been making music for 10, 20 years. I've been making music for 10 years. I'm still too young. I didn't expose myself to the world in time to become a prodigy. But I'm too late to be the cool new kid on the block who's releasing music at 15, 16 years old. So I'm just a really young musician who doesn't know what he's doing. But like I said, I have to move forward. I have to fix this. This problem with validation needs to go away, and it's going to start here. I'm tired explaining to myself how everything's going to get better and I'm going to find the right crowd, and I'm tired of explaining to people what I'm trying to achieve. So you know what? I'm ending an era here for myself that I should have ended the beginning of this career. If you made it to this point, if you made it and listened all the way through, maybe you felt a connection, maybe you didn't. But if you find yourself relating to me in some way, shape, or form, if this touched you in any way, struck a nerve, I'm with you. I'm still searching. I'm still working on myself just as much as anybody else should be. Born of Effort was born of effort. And that was pushing myself through that first door. Just shrugging off hate, man. It's just shrugging off hate. So, the next door that I'm kicking myself through with this release is opening up the door myself and throwing away the key. Because I was the only thing standing in my way for this. And I'm done looking for validation. And maybe that'll mean something to you. If it does, welcome aboard.